Yo, what's going on? It's your boy D-Man, you already know. Bringing to you some NBA 2K14 MyCAREER, rocking with Troy Woodson today, and we're going against the Washington Wizards. I'm not gonna lie, I wish the Washington Wizards made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but it is what it is, it's all good. So if you don't know, or somehow you've been living under a rock for the past few months, the NBA playoffs are down to the NBA Finals. Heat versus the Spurs, a rematch that I've been waiting for. I think pretty much everybody had the Heat and Spurs in the finals again because, I mean, they were clearly the best teams in the NBA. There's a lot of good teams in the NBA. I mean, even the Pacers got the #1 seed, but to me, the Heat and the Spurs are just on another level compared to all the other teams. When you look at the Spurs, everybody can get the job done. Popovich is a great coach. I mean, they won without Tony Parker. They had Corey Joseph in, they had Patty Mills in. You know, their system just works. Look at the Miami Heat. Of course, they have LeBron, D-Wade, and Chris Bosh, who is the underrated third wheel of the big three. When Chris Bosh plays well, it's so easy for the Heat to win. And of course, they have their support players like Ray Allen, Norris Cole, Shane Battier, etc., etc. So a lot of people have been asking me, yo, D-Man, who you have in the finals? Spurs, Heat? Who do you think is going to win? For me, I just want a good finals. If I look at the history of the NBA, we haven't seen a team three-peat in a while. It will be cool to see the Miami Heat three-peat, I'm not going to lie. And when we look at the Spurs, it will be dope to see Tim Duncan get 5. 5 rings, pretty big deal, man. So for me, it can go either way. You can say, oh man, the Spurs would have won last year, but the Heat got lucky. Which they did, you know, Kawhi Leonard and the rest of the Spurs missing free throws in Game 6. You know, that screwed the Spurs over. But you can also say the Spurs got lucky because Danny Green and that shooting spree he had last finals, I'm not going to say it was lucky, but come on now. Danny Green, I don't think he's going to shoot like that again. So you could say the Heat is going to win for that reason. But either way, both of these teams are capable of winning the finals. It can go 7 games. I think all these games could be close, or even some of these games can be blowouts. You just never know. But I will say a few players are going to have to step up for me. For Miami, LeBron's going to have to make his jumpers. Of course, he's going to get to the basket, get his free throws because that's how he plays. But he's going to have to make his jumpers. Chris Bosh is going to have to make his jumpers since he doesn't want to be in the paint for some reason. For the Spurs, Kawhi Leonard and Manu are going to be the X factors in my opinion. You know, Kawhi Leonard has to step up and pretty much play like he did last night. Not only will his offense be part of the X factor, but his defense also, man. So we'll see what Kawhi Leonard does. And Manu just has to be consistent for me. Lately, he's been on and off. He has games where he just disappears. Then he has games where it's just like, oh snap, it's 2004 or 2005 again. Manu came to play. So we just need that consistency for Manu Ginobili. And if those two things happen, it'll be easy for the Spurs to win, in my opinion. I don't know. This series could just go either way. So leave down in the comments below. Did you call the Spurs versus Heat? To be honest, I think everybody did, except for a few LeBron haters that thought the Pacers were going to win somehow. I don't know, man. I don't see how people pick the Pacers to win that series. But, you know, everybody has an opinion. But let me know who you think is going to win the NBA Finals, or who do you want to win the NBA Finals? Heat for the three-peat or Tim Duncan for #5? Leave your bets down in the comments. Put your VC up. Let's do this. So jumping into this gameplay, man, it's pretty much been the same thing over and over versus the Washington Wizards. They was playing bad defense, so all I really had to do was run in, kick out, and hope that my teammates made their shots. Isaiah Thomas made a few threes. Ben McLemore just made a 3. And, of course, Rudy Gay, the sniper, he's been making his shots. Pretty much everybody was playing well. You know, Troy Woodson, he was doing Troy Woodson-like things, getting blocks, going to the post, just making everything easy for his teammates. Look at this. They bring the double team. I'm going to just kick out to my boy Rudy Gay. Strange range all day. He's going to knock that down. Don't leave that young man open. I told you, man, I got my snipers. Rudy Gay, that's my M40. Isaiah Thomas, that's my 50 cal. Everybody out here hitting their shots. And it's funny because even though the Wizards caught up this game, I never felt like this game was out of hand or was getting out of hand. I never felt like I was going to lose this game, which is weird to say. But I mean, the Wizards weren't playing defense, so that's why I felt the game was just so easy. All I had to do was cross over, run in, draw the double team. Oh, look, Rudy Gay wide open again. Don't mind if I do. Another assist for me, and that's all I had to do pretty much every possession. So you see clock winding down right now. Al Harrington, you're going to get this work. Look at the moves, going in for the easy basket. You know, something light, nothing spectacular. Just getting the baskets, getting the job done. So we're in the fourth quarter right now. We're only up by 2 points. Wish is still trying to close the gap a little bit. And you see me going to the post again. That's my bread and butter. They bring in the double team. Lil Zay, Isaiah Thomas wide open. And he's going to knock down a three-pointer. Like I said before, don't leave my teammates open. everybody has a strange range. And you know Troy Wilson, he's the point forward, so you know he's going to find his teammates, get the job done. Uh-oh, little guy on me, you know you about to get that word too easy. I had to take advantage of that mismatch, man. Don't put that young boy on Troy Wilson. It's going to be too easy, barbecue chicken. I'm going to eat that up. So it's about 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's still a close game. Rudy Gay, go ahead and give that up. I don't trust your dribbling. We're only up by 3 points, but like I said, I never feel like we were going to lose this game because the bread and butter, man, just taking advantage of the mismatches all over the court, and I could just go to the post, get the easy layup. The Wizards just weren't playing defense, and our defense, well, it was good enough. You see right here, oh, a piece of candy. We poke the ball loose. You know I'm out on the fast break. Nobody can stop me. Going up.
Damn, that boy good.
I'm surprised because Troy Wilson actually hasn't been dunking much this game. Usually I get a few posters, a windmill here and there. I haven't even been out on fast breaks that much, but it's all good. You see me in the post. Kobe, turnaround jumper. You know I had to do it to him. Look at Carl Landry getting hype. Yeah, go ahead and get hype because we got this game in the bag and we're just going to run out the clock. So a pretty good game for Troy Wilson. Of course, I got the double-double. Wasn't able to get the triple-double, though, man. Those rebounds are so elusive. But leave down in the comments below, who do you think is going to win the finals? I want to hear everybody's finals predictions. Or not hear, I guess read everybody's finals predictions. Holler at you all later. Peace.